Hey guys, so today we're talking all about the robe suit.
What's up guys, welcome back to Gent Lounge. I'm George, this is Blake. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. We are here every week with new videos talking about men's lifestyle, fashion, and today, trends. So, you know, in menswear, there's not a lot of things that, you know, are trendy. Like you wear a suit and it's a suit. The only thing you can really have fun with is pattern, maybe cut of the suit. And this is kind of a new suit jacket. It's called the Robe Suit. It's been very popular on the red carpet recently. GQ has featured it. And today we just want to talk about one, what it is, two, who's wearing it, and three, we're going to tell you what we think about it and how we think if you're going to add it to your wardrobe, how to style it appropriately. All right guys, so basically what it is it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a suit jacket with a robe sash, and it looks like from most of the pictures that we've seen that the suit jacket is slightly longer than your average suit jacket, and it just kind of wraps around with the same fabric that the suit's made out of, and you just kind of tie it, cinch it in the waist, and it kind of, you know, instantly gives you a waistline, which is nice. There's still buttons on the suit, so basically it's a suit jacket with a robe kind of sash.
Yeah, I think also from what I've been seeing is that it's people that have been using the same fabric with the suit and also the shirt that goes underneath it, you know?
Right.
So it's almost like a monochromatic feel, but you can still use pattern, you can mix and match. It's something that you can wear in the summer and spring. It's like very versatile, right?
So what you achieve by using the same pattern, even though it might be somewhat of an out there, bolder pattern, is it's one thing. So you only pay attention to the pattern and the cut. There's no other things pulling your eye in two directions, because if we've got too much going on, it's just gonna be too much. Yeah. So they do a really good job of keeping it simple, even though it is a little bit wild.
Yeah, I think typically it's two button, but I see here there's also this looks like a double-breasted.
I like that.
Robe suit. Now, since this is a trend, it had to like get popular somewhere, right? So now who's wearing it? Mahershala Ali from True Detective is wearing it. Maluma, the singer, is also wearing it, and they both wore it in different aspects. Maluma wore it in a double-breasted, like khaki colored suit. He did his very like tropical, so it didn't have like I don't think he's wearing like an undershirt. It looks like he's just flexing on them, you know? A little bit more casual, but still it's a suit, so it looks nice. Mahershala Ali wore it in the same fabric all around, so shirt, suit, pants, everything. Who wore it better? I don't know, I would say Maluma, but I mean, to each their own, right?
Right. But if I'm gonna be honest, I think Anthony from Queer Eye definitely wore it hands down the best. He just wore same fabric like Mahershala, but actually wore a shirt, even though it is a pajama shirt, a little more casual vibe, which I think is what this kind of jacket is going to be. It's not going to be your formal, like you're not wearing this to a business meeting. This is kind of like, you know, a going out this replaces the blazer, but maybe takes it up to a luxury blazer level, if that makes sense.
But yeah, he definitely elevated it. I think he made it, like you said, like the combination between like a smoking jacket and an elevated robe. You know, he made it so it's very presentable, but it's still a statement piece, dude.
Right, exactly. So now that we covered who's wearing it, what it is, we're gonna talk about how, if you guys want to try this look out and how to style it, how to make it look good on you. So, I mean, personally for me, I think this is going to be a very polarizing piece for people. You're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I do think it is a more casual vibe. So once I said it will work well with, I think, denim or a more, you know, laid back casual look. So you see a lot of these guys, they're showing a lot of chest, leaving the collars open. So even if you are wearing a shirt underneath, doesn't necessarily have to match. But you know, I think leaving the collar open, popping it up a little bit is going to be kind of the vibe of how this jacket should be worn.
Yeah, like George said, I think this is more of your spring summer type feel of a suit. It's very casual, very laid back. I think you would need it to be a little bit more tailored than normal,
right? Or
at least use the belt nice and tight, because it is going to give you a nice accent and a nice waistline. I would definitely skip the tie.
Right.
Skip the, you know, like the very traditional approach to dressing in a robe suit, and just make it more relaxed.
Exactly. And like any trend or any out there piece of clothing, the wilder it is, the better it's going to have to fit you to make people understand and feel like you're pulling it off. Because if it doesn't fit well, it's just going to kind of fall apart and it's not going to look as good as it could. So one, your tailoring has to be super, super on point for this because it is such an out there polarizing piece that if anybody can find a piece to nitpick or pull apart, they will. So you really have to be confident and make sure the tailoring is perfect.
Do you see this trend staying or going?
I mean, I really, really like it. I don't know how easy it is going to be for people to adopt it. One, because until like H&M, Zara, or Top Man introduces this into their wardrobe, I don't see it sticking around, because if you're still having to pay like $800 and above for a suit like this, I don't see it sticking around because it's a huge investment to take a chance and you're not going to know if it's going to look good.
Yeah.
So until it gets to that level, I don't see it sticking around.
You know what? And so far, I've only seen it on like thin dudes and thin guys. So not until I see it on a more like average person, then I can really make, you know, like my actual judgment. Like,
right.
Maybe if I see you in it.
Yes. Thank you. Super average.
Average Joe.
All right, guys. So that pretty much wraps up the video on the Robe suit. Leave us a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about what we think about this, what you guys think about this. I think Blake and I are going to have our friend Mitch, who does custom suits, make us a couple, and then we're going to try to attempt to style them ourselves. So leave us a comment down below on, you know, what styles you think we should go with, if you have any opinions on how those are looking, because they're going to be completely custom. But once again, if you have not hit the subscribe button yet, hit that right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. ESPN, baby.
I was hoping it was going to be like Anthony Davis gets traded to the Lakers.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.